Hello champions, we're gonna do some blitzing. Alright, already a bunch of you that are here. Hey, yeah, so I won't say hello to all of you individually because there's like 20 of you that already posted, so hello everyone. Alright. So yeah, before everyone starts asking about the update was already sent by Scopely. It's just waiting to be approved by Android and Apple, and whenever they decide to, it's going to show up in their respective stores, so it's out of their end at this point. So we're going to be doing some blitzing for the Akam gear. I'll be switching between using the Fiend and Godfather, which is why they're in my thumbnail. Those two are the two guys we'll be using, and they're both very low level. Actually, my Godfather is level 1 with level 1 moves throughout. My Fiend, which we're going to start with, is level, I believe, level 20. And moves are level 1, 3, and 4. Not that I need the black one anyway. Alright. Notorious, that be somewhere in your settings. If you're on Android, that's the main Play Store settings. On Apple, I don't know, I don't use Apple. A lot of change are going to be going in this new update, Josie. It's basically brand new league system, so you might want to go watch the video because there's a lot of stuff in it. I can't use Hogan for the Blitzin, it's showboats only. The update was already posted. It's all about Apple and Android to show it in their store, which will be different depending in your country and your device and everything. Yeah, it's definitely quite a grind, but I mean, people ask for a grind, so they got one. Thanks, Chase. Well, it's pretty much the exact look, though, Matthew. Oh, I will level the Fiend Cotton, that's for sure. So for the first couple match, I don't really need to do anything else than the submission, pretty much. Not too bad, NS. I am Leland. Oh, they're both worth it, Marcus. I just haven't got to it yet. Nope. Update is not done yet. Still pending, waiting after Google and Apple. I'm streaming in 1080 Siench, but you can view in any quality below 1080. But I know that YouTube is throttling quality due to their server being overloaded. Hey Cameron. The first couple fights are basically just like one right away with the sub. Yeah, Rex, these Blitz are the easiest with level 1 characters that are not leveled, that you just put trainers on. I mean, just putting trainers on level 1 guys just make them completely overpowered for any other guy you'll be facing. Hey Ron. Favorite Canadian wrestler, Leland? Probably Edge. Thanks, Casey. Nobody got the update yet, Byron. Apple and Google haven't posted them yet. Nope, none of them are, unfortunately, a Vaynab. Onky Tonk is a trainer, and so is Slaughter. Indeed, Matt, the lower the character, the easiest it's gonna be for you. Yeah, Edge versus Orton is probably gonna be good. Well, good. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna be with no audience, but would definitely be a good match otherwise. Roger, the update will happen when Google and Apple decide to post it. It was sent many hours ago. Nobody knows, King. Yeah, the update should be great, Ram. If I... Yeah, it's pretty well publicized that Roman is out of the match. He even posted it himself on his Instagram. Well, it probably wasn't ready days ago, Robert. It's midnight 15 right now, Cameron. Hey, Malik. Thanks, WC, you too. Flare is the best of those three, Marcus, although they're all three very good. I did, Byron, yeah. Can't go wrong with either, Austin. X-Pac is pretty good at 4-star gold. He's not the best, but he's definitely very good. Edge, well, Edge Trickster is great at 4-star gold. Edge Acrobat is not. Well, automatic update are a setting in your application store. Probably should have done the bleed first this time. Wasn't paying attention. I would expect Braun to win that match, Fat. Well, they didn't know, Robert. Sometime Google, they put like Apple is often late, but Google is often pretty fast, and they sent it to them at their time. It was like noon, so it was very possible it was going to be sent within that time frame. I'll probably change eventually, Oscar. Phoenix Showboat, Jeffrey. It's a good one, Damien, but no, not my favorite. Yeah, indeed, dirty. I couldn't care less, Leland. I don't care about who is... Like, I care about what they do, not about the actual character. Nope, Fidelio. Well, there's all the April Fool stuff coming, Viren. Yes, Jeffrey, I said he's Showboat. You can only use Showboat for the Blitz. I did a whole video about Powerhouse Kane, Daniel, at 4-star gold, so you can't even see it. They're actually both pretty good, Fat China and Goldberg. I don't remember which one is Brace 4-star. Lots of resources indeed, Fidelio. Not too bad, Jose. Nice, WC. I use Nox, David. Hey, happy birthday, Brad. No, they're actually pretty good, Dirty, if you're an older player too. You get a lot of strap parts, which you definitely need to get all the slots in those OP straps. Plus, you get like TP, you get health packs. I mean, there's nothing not useful in there. Thanks, Sad. Goldberg is pretty damn good at 4-star, Damien. He sucks at 3-star, but at 4-star, he's a beast. Fairly average, Marcus. Yeah, Yush. Hey, Sufi. Yeah, I had to do skips fat, otherwise that would be like a 2-hour video. Yeah, tokens too, indeed, Fidelio. Well, there's no most expensive Siege because it all depends on how lucky or not you are. But I'd say probably Hogan and the Hall of Fame characters were probably among the most expensive. Not too bad, Fox. Hi, Mark. I have no idea what the event's gonna be, Samuel. Right. Probably Hall of Fame Lita was my most expensive one, King. Yeah, I'll play with him without his gear, Leland. You still get the gear bonus because you can't take that away, but he's gonna look with his normal look without the gear. Hey, Qwerty. Hey, Ayush. Pretty much fat, yeah. The update isn't live yet, guys, no. Waiting on Apple and Google. I should really put that on screen because I've been saying it like every 5 minutes. Yeah. Or make it a drinking game, yeah. I did not Wasim know because it's fairly commonly known what it is. Yep, I did, Cameron. Happened at 3:21 a.m. here. Yeah, pretty much, Rex. What the hell? That's the first time I ever have a match that is not over after this. That's a first. Oh, we're done. Can I pin a message? Let me check. Can I pin my own message? No, damn, I can't pin it. I thought you could pin a message or something. Apparently not. Oh, for $1 million, you bet I would, Eric. I'd probably do it for $1,000. I'm good, Daniel. Thanks, Damien. Alright, let's go open up those bags. Jeez, I got some cat hair in my face, it's annoying. Alright. So, well, apparently it's been a while since I opened some. We got 24 Healer Blitz bag. So, we got 3 of those token case, 300,000 coins, 150 alt packs, 4 3-star silver, 5 2-star silver, 20 TP, 10 1-star. That's pretty good. And we got 4 of those bags. $100 alt packs. Jeez, I'm gonna make so many alt packs. Not too bad. Spent 1 alt pack, get like 250. That's a good ratio. Alright, let's do that again. This time, we're gonna use Godfather. There he is. I still have trainers on him though. Yeah, don't care for the coaches. It's never gonna go past the first turn anyway. I don't think there's any change to that, Ajit. I got about 1,300, I believe, Daniel. Let me just do one thing here. Let's do it in white. Just doing one thing real quick. All right, let's keep on with it. So we're gonna make yellow gems. Hey Wally. Redeem code don't exist anymore, Lorenzo. Apple took them out because Apple does not allow redeemable codes, so they had to take them out because of them. Yeah, it's 12:30 here, 12:30 a.m. here, Damien. Apparently not dirty. Well, there rarely ever is. Like, some game have like low and high settings for graphics, but usually it's more like arcadey games. These types of game never have those options. Gauntlet's Blitz should be there by default unless your account is really new and you still have the I don't remember how it's called, the first event that lasts a week that you gotta go through. Yeah, the prize wall's been back up, Bryce. It's not gonna stay up too long though. That should make it pretty clear, Wally. Yeah, indeed, Dirty. You know, Dirty, a lot of people watch those patch notes. I was told a lot of people do those, like, when they're, like, coming back from work in their car, they're going to play it, and obviously they're not going to watch it because they're driving, but they're going to listen to it because they can't read the patch note while they're driving, or they're going to, like, just watch the video while they do something else, like when they cook dinner, stuff like that. When they can't actually read it themselves is when they're gonna go watch the video I do about it. Yeah, I gotta set that back, Jose. Yeah, I got a stream deck. Actually, I got 2 stream decks. Like, can show. Oh no, I can't show it because it's. Let me show you the box. Like, I got 2 of those stream deck. This one's actually, like, the box is still sealed. I haven't even opened it yet. I got 2 of them, and those are pretty great for streaming. Like, there's keys on it, and you can set up things, and it shows like, you can do like macros for stuff on your stream. This is what I was using when I was doing the Mortal Kombat sounds and stuff. So yeah, I just haven't set it up for that. Like, I got some mute button, put in my intro, stuff like that, but I haven't set it up again with the sound effect. I gotta work on that. I got Hogan yesterday, Robert. Hey, Asgard. Oh, that's a tough one, Fox, because they're both really good, but different uses. Well, I'll never get 20k view for reading. I think the highest I ever got for patch note is like 3k, and my average is probably like 1.5k or so for patch notes. Don't know, Govida. It's not showing me any lag here. It tells me my stream is excellent right now. Got no lag whatsoever on my end. Maybe your internet is lagging though. Or YouTube. It's possible it comes from YouTube too. Like YouTube is like Netflix, like pretty much every big streaming service is having like their server overloaded because the whole world is spending their time on the internet. I'm kind of partial to Tor, David, Daniel. I mean, I love Tor. Yeah, well, YouTube are throttling connections, so some might see some lag, but definitely not coming from me. Hey, Felipe. Yeah, I think 6 indeed, Fat. A little under 3-year alpha. Super villain. I don't really have any favorite super villain. I don't really care for them much. I would be surprised if there's even plan for it, Brendan, so I don't expect anytime soon. Yeah, there's 7 days left on the Blitz perk, Nigel. A white ring? I never saw a white ring. You definitely will, Gary. That's for sure. My Rob Van Dam is level 1, Damien. He's not leveled or anything. Venom, yeah, Venom's a good one, Jose, yeah. Good one, Robert. Yes, Rivats. Apparently, if you restart the stream, it helps if you're getting lag. Probably resynchronize with YouTube. Well, Sienge, the whole reason they had to take them out of the game is because they don't have the license for them, so they can't give them back if they don't even have the license for them. That's the whole point of taking them out, because they can't offer them anymore. Yeah, I don't know, Rage. They haven't announced it yet. I know they said that it won't release for another week for the pass. Thanks, Alpha. Hey, Jeff So. Well, Drew McIntyre would be number 1 on my list, Ryan. Hey, Ronnie. Leg's pretty good. Ankle's still sore, but that's probably gonna be for life. Pretty much sucks everywhere, Ramesh, I think. Probably will at some point, Fat, when the license expires. They never said that, Damien. I don't know where you got that. There was never anything about bringing back Cass. They don't have the license for him. He's not under contract anymore, so he's never gonna be back until he gets re-signed by WWE at some point. No idea about a possible Lashley. They sent the pieces, Fidelio, for me to repair it, but I don't know when it's gonna get here. Well, there's 200 characters they don't give Sienge, like 215 character they don't give, so I don't know. I'm in Canada, Ramesh. Whenever Apple and Google feels like it gaming. Well, number 1 on my list would be Hogan. Number 2 would be Zombie Taker. As far as how it's gonna happen, it depends which is gonna be needed for the upcoming events. Those are always go number 1 on my list to be able to do those events. Nope, no way to get them indeed, ACL. It depends on what their license with WWE will be, Rage. Hey, Karina. I'd say probably Striker or Powerhouse, Tarzan. You better, Gary, yeah. Hey, Mac. Toronto, Iram. I'm on the east side. I'm in Quebec. Well, they can't take them out of the game because people spent money and resources on them, so they can't take them away. But their license lets them keep them. It's just that when the license expires, they can't offer them anymore. It was already sent to the AppStore, Caesar. It's just about them to make it live. Hey, John. Yeah, that I was asked all day. I stopped counting at 200 the amount of message that I got about the update, and that was midday. So I was probably asked over 500 times today. Probably well over that. That'd be Zombie Taker right now, Felipe. That would be Braun Strowman Ramesh, at least according to leaks. Yeah, Lorenzo. Because it costs a lot of money to develop a character, Tyler. It's a very complicated process. It takes a year to release a character. And if they were to just transform those guys, they would basically give them free to whoever already has them, which makes zero business sense for characters that are completely useless in the first place. The only ones they replace are ADR and Enzo, because those are critical trainers. All the other one, nobody gives a shit about because they're completely useless as trainers or even characters for most of them as well. There's no point whatsoever to replace. The only one that could be arguably like useful is Arn Anderson. And all characters that use Arn Anderson are far from great in the first place, so that's probably why it's not happening either. I don't know, Marvin. I would guess it's Copley. I don't think so, Fat. Oh, that's a copied moveset. It's not a reskin, though, Lorenzo. Well, JBL is a good trainer, but they made a different one that does the same thing. So he's not critical anymore. And there's really not that many characters that you like. Apart from Doink, there's really no great character that use him as a trainer, too. Jimmy Uso's pretty good, Edgar, yeah. Don't know what you're talking about, Daniel. No, it doesn't, Ramesh. They take it away, like I say every preview. that counter wouldn't fit the screen, Fidelia. Yep, they are indeed, Marcus. Yeah, JBL is indeed better than Jimmy, but there's so little characters that do need it that Jimmy is more than enough. Like I got JBL and I think I used him once as a trainer. Hey Samuel. They don't fat because it's not that version of the character. Let's go open up the bags we just got. Alright, let's open up those 6. Tokens, 50 L packs, TP, 50k coins, tokens. That's good shit for like 10 minutes of easy blitz. And tokens here. Like if I had time to do like a shitload of those, that'd be a lot of resources right there. What you spend it on, Jacob? Very long time ago, Marcus, like 2 years ago or so. Alright, let's go back to using the Fiend. And you guys wanted the regular skin. So we'll switch gears. There you go. I gotta level him first, Mohit. He's level 1 right now, so he won't do much. Why would they give away anything for an update? They sent the update. It's just Apple and Google that didn't post it. They even posted it on Twitter when they did. That'd be a lot of TP fat. I'd take that TP for sure. Hey, Scare. Yeah, Stardust is definitely not anywhere near as good indeed. I actually recorded both of them today, Felipe. I recorded Mark Henry with the Santa suit because I already have the suit. And I recorded Bret Hart Trickster also with his gear because I already had the gear. I haven't had time to edit the video. Those videos are very long to edit. Like with the little like clips I put in, they take quite a while. I'll probably work on that edit tomorrow. Yeah, I saw you, Ram. That's definitely not a good deal. Actually, it costs you... It's counterproductive to use eye level guys, because if you use eye level guys, it's going to cost you L packs. While if you use your low level, it doesn't cost any resources. He got downgraded when they released 4-star, Marcus. It's basically, he didn't get downgraded. It's just that at 4-star, he didn't get the same increase in stats that others did. We all are fate. Very different use for those characters, SK, so it depends on the situation. Yeah, Marcus. Mark Henry is a very common character. If I... No, he's a waste of time, Marcus. He has to use as a trainer, that's it. There's something on the blog about the update. Let me go check. The update is currently in the approval process on all platforms. Once finished, you should be able to download it in your favorite. That's exactly what I was saying. It's what they posted on Twitter earlier today. They sent the update to Apple and Google, and it's just for them to allow it and put it live. Well, you want to get one as high as you can ASAP, Roger, because that'll let you do the harder stuff that you can use anyone. Then you want to go to one of each class. Best way to get tickets, Brandon? The easiest way is to buy them from the prize wall with the monthly tour, the monthly event. They always have the Blitz tickets in the prize wall. That's the easiest way to get them. Other than that, obviously, if you got a faction that spends money, you get a lot of them from the faction gifts. Other than that, you can always buy them in the store, but like I don't know that many people that do. I actually haven't played with Wolfpack yet, SK, so I don't know. Seth is better than Akira, Felipe. Yeah, it's pretty good, Nova. I never heard that happening, William. It's usually just a question of time. I forgot to grab my water. I'll be right back. Well, I forgot to put water in the fridge, so it's not gonna be water. We're gonna drink Gatorade. Might be Lorenzo. I'm not sure who was after. Well, Akira sucks, so yeah, Gary. I'm Android, Ayush. I don't have any Apple device. That'd be a cool one, Tarzan, yeah. My Darren Young is not even 3-star. He's one of the only 2 stars I got. Well, he has a use as a coach, yeah, but color stealer are very, very, very limited in use. And usually if you just take a good character, you don't need to steal, you can just whoop their ass with a good one instead. Probably been the best indeed, Marcus. Shelton was really good too. Shelton was probably the second best. Probably somewhere along those two, Felipe, but I never did a match with either of them. I'm not big on nostalgia, Damien, so I don't really care. I didn't count Shadow. I don't know. Yeah, I never go with counters for anyone. Thanks, Casey. Fort Stewart, that's with the name I would guess that's a military base probably. Highest talented superstar in the roster? Well, it's probably a bunch with the same 14,000 something. A couple of the maxed 4-star golds. Probably any hour now, Fate. Well, I did a whole stream with Hogan yesterday, Matt, so you can always watch that stream again. Other than that, I'll be working on him as I can get, as I can spare resources. Arlen Booker is actually pretty good, Brad, but he's a defensive guy, so he's not someone you're going to use to do something fast. Well, yeah, Ricochet could kill Austin before Austin can do anything, Marcus, yeah. Well, they never speculate on who's coming, Brendan, so I don't know who they're working on, but I would guess so. My first 4-star gold... Well, I think it was Ronda, my first 4-star gold. Hey Steven, doing great, D-Rocks. I'm not sure if I do, Brad. You'd need to do a search, I might. If you just go to my channel and you do like when you're on the channel itself, there is a search bar or a search icon. If you click it, it lets you do a search within the channel. So you might want to try that. I might have done like tours with him when he was required. I didn't count Zeke. Probably about 10, something like that. About 2 years, Felipe, but nothing has changed much in after the first year. Like it doesn't grow much after the first year. I can't stay up until it goes live, Sebastian, because I'll have to sleep because. Like right now it's 1 a.m. My daughter gets up between 6 and 7 a.m. So regardless of when I go to bed, I gotta get up when she does. Thanks, Fidelio. My favorite powerhouse? Well, now it's Hogan. It depends on perk, Marcus. If there's no perks, he should finish the match on the second turn. If there is, he can do it on the first turn. Beside Hogan, I love using China. She's a great powerhouse too. I got it from the faction event like a month ago, I think. Pro. I'm not actually a game tester, Casey. It's just I do previews of the stuff. Like I don't test anything. It's just that since I got a wide audience, I get to do the previews because people are actually gonna watch it. Probably should have went for the purple. Yeah, I could definitely put him. Actually, I'll do that right now, or I'll forget. I'll put him in my forgotten gem list. Where the hell did I put that list? Oh, here it is. Let me do that right now. Here it is. Harlem Booker. Whoops. I'm all in caps lock. Harlem Booker is added to my queue of Superstar to do a preview of. Not really, Brandon. It really depends on the guys. I got no idea what you're saying, memes. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's changed, but before that, I never had to use anything else than the bleed and the submission. So I don't know what's up with that. I'll change the black move. It's just I didn't touch the black move because that's the move that was already there when I set this up. Yeah, Trickster Brett, I did earlier tonight, so it's probably gonna get posted not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Tomorrow I will probably post the one for Mark Henry. They just take quite a while to edit. Ask WWE that Notorious. Only Google and Apple know ALPQ. The problem with that, Felipe, is the higher the superstar, the more resources it's gonna cost. And Sting really ain't that great until he's 4-star gold. Then he's great. And mine is like at 9K right now, so he's at the point where he's really not that great. Yeah, he was definitely indeed more comic relief than anything, Gary. I'm a one-man team, Fidelio. I do everything. Why the hell did that match not end again? Alright. Well, now it's over. Well, it doesn't matter what I pick. No, that's clearly bullshit, William. Jeez. You didn't want to do them, Sebastian? Well, Trickster Brad, you'll see in my preview, Brad, at 4-star is a lot better than at 3-star. Yeah, I got Z-Brock and Seth Striker on him, Gary. Oh, I think that might be the problem. Wait a minute. I add Zombie Brock. But I think I took it away when I did my preview. Yeah, that's the problem. I add Zombie Brock on him, but I took it away when I did the preview for Bret Hart. And I forgot to put it back. That's why I was getting issues. Now that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, Chris Benoit's never gonna get in the game, Casey. It's about that thing about murdering his whole family. That's kind of a hiccup for a company to put you in a game. WWE make final decision on everything anyway, and they decided to take him out of everything they own, so that alone makes it that it's never gonna happen. Was the one thing that I like and don't like about Champions? Well, I like the gameplay for one, and I don't like the pull odds like everyone. But then again, it's the same in every freaking mobile game, so I can't say I'm surprised. I use Nox Fate. Alright, this time we're going to be using... Actually, I want to use Fiend again, because... now I know why it didn't work as it used to. If I wasn't streaming, I was just playing, I probably would have figured out that my submission didn't last as long as it's supposed to. But I never saw it because I never watched my screen. I always watched the chat, so I never saw that the turns were not the right amount. That'd be the tier list, Roger. I actually have, well, I can actually just give you the link. I made a video about it too. Alright, here's the list. Nope, I did not watch The Dark Side of the Ring. I don't have enough hours in a week. I do Sebastian, but I'm like a season behind right now. Six is the better counter ARAM. Yeah, I saw Dirty. Should be like, I'm guessing it's gonna be an average comedy show. Probably because the license hasn't expired yet, Drax. Pretty much Notorious, yeah. Well, kind of hybrid, the Deadman / ABA. Kind of an hybrid between both. Yeah, he's not top tier, Felipe, but it's pretty good. No, I'm missing about 6 of them, William. I'm in Grim Creepers. Ramesh. Hey, Diana. That's a great blitz, Romans. Lots of resources out of it. And it's very easy. Nah, I wouldn't care much for AEW since I don't care much about AEW in the first place. Well, like I said, Saini, Blitzin ain't easy. Yeah, Roman is out of WrestleMania. Yeah. Hopefully not anytime soon, Gary. I would think so, Zeke, yeah. Yeah, almost doing a stream per day these days, Sushi. Yeah, Strowman is facing Goldberg instead. No, William, the update was sent for approval by Google and by Apple, so as soon as either of them approve it, it's going to show online. Usually Google is faster than Apple, so it's probably going to show on their platform first. But Scopely sent it hours ago. It's pretty easy, Varung. I've been playing for 3 years and I've been spending for 3 years. When their license expire, Sebastian. And they won't get rid of them in the game. They would just stop offering them. Because he doesn't want to get sick, Roman. He has a weak immune system and he doesn't want to get his family sick. He did a whole video on Instagram explaining it himself. Good night, Joseph. What about it, champ? Probably not so, Jib. That'd be pretty different. You know, that's the thing, Roman. People have been complaining for 2 weeks that they got nothing to do and they're not putting anything in the game for them to do. Now they do. Player complain about the fact that they have to do something and they have to grind the hell out of it. So, I mean, pick a side already. Like, do you want to do something or don't you want to do something? I mean, it's a lose-lose. I mean, nobody is ever going to be like, it's never going to happen that everyone's going to be happy about something. I mean, for fuck's sake, they even gave free shit. Like, I don't remember who it was. They gave a free character. Like the first time that they did the monthly event, that they gave a free character, when it was the very first time, people complained that they didn't give away the resource to level them. I mean, are you fucking kidding me already? I mean, it's never gonna be. They're never gonna win them all. That's for sure. I don't know anything else than what's in the patch note, champ. So your guess is as good as mine. No idea, Alexander. That's in Google and Apple's and. What do you mean in match 5, Roman? It's definitely time intensive for sure, Rex. And it should have been 6 nodes, not 9. Well, you know, Blitz are perfect for that, Brad, because any level 1 character is going to do better than an IN character in a Blitz. Yeah, they said they don't want to add new roads. Well, they can't really change the ones that are already live, because if you already completed them, you'd be fucked. No ID, Sebastian. It looks like it's not gonna be the first week, because the first week looks like it's the April Fool stuff. Oh, that's for sure, Brad. That's also the whole point of requiring characters, so that you don't have all of them. It's not meant for being able to be completed easily. That's the old logic behind the business model. Hi, Carlos. Oh, they could, Gary, but then that would mean that they would give you a shitload of resources free once a year, which they obviously don't want to do. No idea, Richie. When it's ready. Or when it's released, I should say, because it's been ready for a while. Because it sucks, Roman, that's why. I actually played regular PlayerUnknown Battleground today on PC, and I hated every minute of it. I played an hour because people keep telling me, hey, you should try it, you should try it, and I tried it like 2 years ago, and I hated the shit out of that game. I bought it for 30 bucks earlier today. I played it for an hour, and I was like, why the fuck did I try that shit again? I can't stand that game. I literally ran around for 10 minutes without seeing a single character, and then I got shot in the back by someone that was God knows where. I don't see the fun in running around like a dumbass for minutes and minutes without seeing a single soul. I understand that, like, it's not like Fortnite, like it requires you to actually have hairs on your balls to play, contrary to Fortnite, but it's still boring as fuck. I'm sure we'll see it at some point again, Iram. No details on the clowning event other than the fact they posted dates on the calendar. Like, the only Battle Royale game I liked so far is Call of Duty Warzone that I tried last week. That's the only one that I enjoyed. Yeah, it is dirty. Hey, Deepak. It might have been not ready over the weekend, Brad. Also, the thing is that they probably wanted it to be released on Monday, and if they sent it, or they probably didn't want it, like since their team doesn't work over the weekend, if they sent it, let's say Friday, well, Apple and Google could have decided to release it Saturday and Sunday when the team was not ready to pick up whatever may happen when the update goes live. If they send it on Monday, well, it can go off when no one's there. So I'm guessing that's probably why it wasn't done in advance. They didn't want it to be released until Monday. Yeah, Jake. Bruno also has that, yeah. Well, the problem, Brad, again, is that the moment they sent it, they don't have any control on when it gets released. Because from the moment they send it, it gets released when Apple and Google decide it's ready to go. So they probably didn't want that to happen when no one's in the office. Yeah, and those companies probably have a lot less staff working right now. Right now it's 1:30 a.m. Roman. Nobody can give anyone anything, Ushan. I'm just a player. I can give anyone anything. No, you don't need to wear the gear to have the bonus. You just need to have unlocked it. They answered you earlier, accounts. Like Bruno and Jake the Snake are two of them. Alright, we'll go open up the bags. Tokens, TP tokens. And the other bag. $50 packs, alright. Alright guys, so we're gonna have to end the stream because it's almost 1:30 and my wife actually starts working in 20 minutes. And I can't stream when she's working because I'm way too loud and our clients can hear me. So we're going to have to end this. Might do another stream tomorrow, I don't know. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, G out. Ciao.